John, you're probably fine. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. I will talk like this the whole time.
Are you going to talk like that the whole time?
The whole time.
The whole time?
The whole time.
The whole time?
The whole time.
Listen to this, we're playing a game. If it's a swing and a miss, then we're the ones to blame. We'd be remiss if it was ever the same. You're wasting all the time. Another hour gone, did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time.
Recorded for Thursday, August 18th. 2016. Hello.
Hello. And
I'm just gonna do it. Welcome to Wasting All the Time, a podcast. If Dave was here, he'd be like, "My name's Dave.
I'm John.
And I'm Cody. And we're gonna waste all your time." Dave is.
Yeah, Dave is otherwise engaged. This is. Yeah.
Some like Minecraft 2 came out. I don't know.
Yeah. No Man's Sky came out about a week ago.
You may have heard Dave mention it once or twice even on this very show.
I haven't seen Dave, but when I went to his house to try and get him, I could smell him.
Oh. Like worse than usual?
So I think he's probably doing that.
That makes a lot of sense.
So I guess we'll make the best of it.
What does he usually do now? I just kind of stopped paying attention until he glares at me.
I think he makes some dumb joke about what else do we want to know? I'm thinking. Well, what day is it?
Okay, it's pineapple butterscotch.
Hello?
Hey, I heard someone ask, what day is this?
Yes.
Yeah, that was.
Sorry, I was busy.
Whoa.
I was out in another universe. Pretty cool. It's a pretty cool universe.
No showers in that universe?
Well, none in this one either.
Oh.
You know.
0 for 2.
I just was playing No Man's Sky and I love it. And it's getting serious. I think we might make some announcements soon.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. But I heard someone say, "What day is this?"
Yeah, what day is it?
And that calls me here, and I teleported.
Oh, we have to remember not to do that anymore.
Yeah.
In order to answer the questions.
Skip this segment in the future.
Yeah. Let's do it now.
Let's.
What day is this? It is. Incidentally, hello.
Hi. Yeah, we did that already.
Oh, okay.
Carry on.
I wasn't sure. It is National Mail Order Catalog Day.
Oh, God.
And National Ice Cream Pie Day, according to the National Day Calendar at nationaldaycalendar.com.
It's pretty awesome.
Which of those two things do you want to hear about first? Mail order catalogs or ice cream pies?
How is mail spelled?
M-A-I-L.
Let's hear about that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay. National Mail Order Catalog Day. And you guys do realize that I'm here on a temporary basis, right?
But we're counting on it.
Okay.
I'm going to throw up in 15 minutes.
Let me just scratch.
That's really unpleasant.
Okay.
What was once one of the most popular ways of shopping is remembered each year on August 18th as it is National Mail Order Catalog Day. Today marks the anniversary of when, in August of 1872, Aaron Montgomery Ward of Chicago produced the very first Montgomery Ward's mail order catalog.
Montgomery Ward's classic.
Mm-hmm. My parents bought a toaster there once.
Mm-hmm. Do they still have it?
Nope.
That's dumb.
It was by buying the goods and then reselling them directly to the customers that Aaron Montgomery Ward was consequently removing the middlemen at the general store.
Oh, snap.
And
you probably stepped on some toes.
Oh, I bet. Some middle toes. And to the benefit of the customers, was able to drastically lower the prices. The very first catalog consisted of an 8 by 12 inch single sheet of paper. That's a catalog? Which included the merchandise for sale, the price list, and ordering instructions. Montgomery Ward's single-page list of products grew into a 540-page illustrated book selling over 20,000 items.
Wow.
I guess that is a catalog. It was soon after that that the Montgomery Ward's catalog was copied by other enterprising merchants.
Yeah.
Most notably, Richard Warren Sears.
He opened Rayleigh's.
He did. The first General Sears catalog was mailed in 1896. Many others entered the field, and catalog sales grew. By 1971, catalog sales of major United States firms exceeded more than $250 million in postal revenue. According to the National Mail Order Association, Benjamin Franklin is believed to have been the very first cataloger in the United States.
Huh.
He formulated the basic mail order concept when he produced the first catalog, which sold scientific and academic books. Franklin also receives credit for offering the first mail order guarantee. Quote, "Those persons who live remote, by sending their orders and money to B. Franklin,
I like the
may
voice.
depend on the same justice as if present."
What?
That scans, right? Modern English.
Huh.
Today, mail order catalogs have been replaced with websites on the internet,
Oh, that's what that is.
and the term mail order has been replaced with the term online shopping.
Oh.
Because that's what it is. He
It's
added,
it's like we changed it from something it wasn't to the thing it had become with an accurate label.
yeah, it's like
Brilliant.
use hashtag mail order catalog day to
No.
post on social media.
Don't.
History.
I'm going to guess. I'm going to shoot in the dark. Mm-hmm. They were unable to find the origin of mail order catalog day.
Essentially, but that's not what they say.
Oh, what do they say?
Within our research, we were unable to find the creator of National Mail Order Catalog Day, an unofficial national holiday.
Nailed it. Johnson, I require 7 and 20 weighing stones for my experiment.
Yes, sir. 7 and 20. Of which size?
30 stone at least.
I see. And do you on hand know if we have those?
Most decidedly not. I need you to jaunt down to the corner store and fetch them for me.
All 7 and 20 of them?
Yes. They have to be carried in the same conglomeration to be important for the experiment. They can't be one at a time. It just will not do.
I see. Well, I can certainly attempt to procure those stones for you. Do I have your permission to act with freedom, so long as the result is met?
Johnson, you know I can't stand when you equivocate like that, but yes, go ahead and do it.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to... Thompson?
Yeah.
Yes, I have a bit of a strange...
Excuse me.
Thompson? It's a bit early, don't you think?
This is ginger beer.
Yeah, I can smell it on your breath. I know what it is.
Yep. It's for health.
Whose? Certainly
AIDS.
not your own.
It's the digestion. Ginger is very good for that.
What was that you said at first? AIDS? Anyhow. The master wants some weighing stones. 7 and 20 of them to be exact. Of the large variety.
The big fuckers.
Yes, and I'm really not about to go get those. So I was
Okay.
wondering if either you would do that or if you would just run down there, take this little postcard request, and I know that they have them there, although it'd be useful to know what else they had. But anyway, take this down there and ask them if they can assemble this inventory and
Okay. Yeah,
Send
I was
it.
actually just in the outhouse, and let me see if I can find it. Yeah, there's this thing in there. I was going to use it for,
Johnson,
but it looked interesting. It's
this is most untoward.
a bunch of stuff on it. Stuff you can order from the store.
Oh! What was that doing in the outhouse?
I think probably the same thing that all those political pamphlets were doing in the outhouse.
Oh, I was looking forward to reading those. I know where to go. Well, let me see that. Is that for the general store?
No, it's Benny Frank's.
Does he have the large variety weighing stones?
He's got the. Yeah.
That's most convenient. What is the price that he has listed, or does it?
It says 25 cents a piece.
Ooh, that's a bit strong.
Well, that includes shipping and handling.
Oh, does it? Well, that's a bargain then. Does it have any indication of purchasing limits, or can we get 7 and 20?
No, it just says
Well,
fill out a form.
we shall put it to the test.
There's nothing on the back.
Thank God for that.
The fun thing is
Probably.
that the thing I picked up actually is a catalog. It's a list of food at the spaghetti factory.
Oh, that the cat has chewed on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to make a comment. As it, Johnson, you just alerted me that you came from the outhouse, and now you're pulled out a ratty piece of paper. Well, let that be a lesson
Yeah.
to you for
Drink
you?
early, drink often.
That's what he said, Benny F.
Benny F. Benny in the F.
All right, let's move it along. Since I'm here, I might as well go through the motions while I
Sure.
continue to think about No Man's Sky.
Dave,
Yeah.
the thing with the moving it.
Oh,
and the ride
okay.
alongness.
It's just a button. You just press it.
I will.
It's not a spaceship.
Yeah, I'm acutely aware of that.
What have you been up to? To what have you been?
No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. I've been playing No Man's Sky. I've been playing it on my computer, and it came out on Friday, and I've been playing it ever since. And it's No Man's Sky, and it's really cool. And they had a day one patch, and it like totally made it even more awesome. And I'm like really excited, and like you can fly around, you can like choose a path, and it's like
Is this what you guys feel like when I talk about like League and Heroes? And
No, it's a
Overwatch?
lot less
No,
exciting.
This is way worse.
It's a lot less exciting when you talk. And I have a ship and I fly around and I collect resources and I'm journeying and I'm exploring and everything I discover, it's discovered. I discover it for me. First
Nice.
person in the world to see what I'm seeing.
Wow. That's actually pretty cool.
Yes, it is.
What kind of animals have you found?
Not that many.
Okay.
They're pretty rare,
Even the big ones?
especially the big ones. Of all the planets and moons that are out there in this game, 90% of them are mostly barren, are basically barren.
Okay.
10% have life. And of that 10%, only 10% of those have like
It's like a tenth of a
big,
percent.
like complicated life.
Macro life. Huh.
Yeah. So it's pretty rare.
I saw one of the developers did an AMA and Ask Me Anything on Reddit. Mm-hmm. And a bunch of people were like, "What are these? This and what is that?" And he was just kind of like, "Go find out, go explore." Like, which is ironically not in the spirit of an AMA, but like it's in the spirit of the game. And like,
Yeah.
he would give answers. He said life is really rare. Someone's like something about big worms or something, and he's like, "Oh, come on, guys, don't you want to just explore and find out?" Anyway, life's pretty rare.
Right.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
and then also the fact that the developers themselves don't know what all is in the game.
Right.
You know, so he could have said, "Fuck if I know." There probably are. There is a non-zero chance that there are giant worms somewhere. I don't fucking know.
Have fun.
Yeah, and they already announced that they're working on their first post-release update. Ooh. And they hope to include base building.
Interesting.
And
So it's going to be Minecraft.
more like Minecraft. And there was another thing, and I've already forgotten it. But it's going to be really cool.
An economy of some kind.
The economy already exists. That's in the game from day one.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really cool. All right. That's what I've been doing. Guys, what have you been up
You
to?
just tried to move it right along.
Almost did.
I had heard that.
It was almost worth it.
Codester McCodington.
Still working on the Japanese rock band documentary. Still
What's it called?
in Merging Lives.
Oh, that's not.
A Merging Moon documentary. Working on that. Jenny and I just filmed a pilot.
Porno?
See, that's called Stealing My Thunder.
Porno?
I was going to drop the link.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Way to ruin it for everyone.
Russian
Dave.
Parcel rings your bell. Like, that was the...
I like it.
There's your classical spot. Then you're...
That thing. Sorry, go ahead.
No worries. We were working with a friend of ours, David Holiday, on a web show, and we just filmed like the first 4 little pilot episodes. They're like 10, 15-minute little
cool.
things. And I can't tell you anything about it. I actually literally just signed an NDA, so
Cool.
I can't tell you anything about it. We filmed it. It's very exciting. I will be talking about it a lot. Lots of Vision games. This is my ticket to the stars.
Kids.
Rad.
It'll be on YouTube with hundreds of millions of views and fewer dollars, but still dollars.
Plus dollars
Yes.
is good dollars.
Ideally, plus dollars is kind of where all of this thing leads. Not much beyond that. And work. John, what about you?
Well, I played a little bit of D&D the other week.
Snap.
Yeah, my brother.
I didn't.
Yeah, I know. My brother is getting started DMing his own little group, and I asked if I could be an occasional guest player, and he said, "Yeah, sure." So played a little D&D. That was pretty cool.
Classic.
I bet it was.
Was it 4th edition? 5th edition?
5th edition.
Okay.
Yep.
No one plays 4th edition anymore.
Yeah, I pretty much skipped 4th edition. Like I read much of the 4th edition player's handbook and decided, you know what, I'm gonna wait till they come out with the next thing and see what that's like. And then they came out with 5e, and it's very good. It's like they took. No, I've already said this before on the podcast, but it's like they took the stuff from 4e that was actually really good, and they kept that and jettisoned everything else and made something that's probably one of the best versions of the game to date, I think.
I wonder if they looked at 4th edition specifically to get new players in. Like, kind of like, look, this isn't that complicated. This isn't that intimidating.
I've heard that was absolutely a part of it, because 3.5 just had so much complexity creep
Yup.
that it was unplayable by the end, and Pathfinder continues to be.
Oh, Mathfinder.
Yep.
So we have all been nerding out to various degrees.
Oh, that reminds me. I recently bought more die.
Nice. There you go.
You interrupted me.
I did.
In the middle of a
because
single syllable
You were
word.
wrong. You were wrong for a significant period of time.
It wasn't even a full second.
That's
Yeah, so I got plenty now.
Awesome.
Just need a chance to use them.
Do you have a D12?
I do.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
It comes with a kit.
I know.
Yeah. You never know. He might make a barbarian, use a great sword. Who knows?
One can dream.
Yeah. I still really want to try out
Try out the one.
Betrayal at House on the Hill.
It's so much fun.
Yeah. It looks fun. I got my own copy, but I saw that you have one already.
It's the roomies.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. I will spoil nothing for you.
Okay.
No spoilers.
Well, that's enough of that. Let us,
Yeah.
No Man's Sky, move along.
Upwards, downwards, forwards, backwards, I say we go Fruitwards.
Well, now it's time to play Fruitwards. Fruitwards is a game we play utilizing cards of 2 kinds and colors. Red cards are nouns and green cards are adjectives. We will draw 1 card of each color and improvise a scene inspired by these words. Dave,
Yeah, we got it.
draw the cards.
How about
Canadian.
Yeah. On Canadian No Man's Sky. Uninhibited Mystery.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after speaking to all of you in turn and going over all of the evidence, I believe I have arrived at the answer to who murdered Dr. Bedelson.
Thank God.
Yes, you would say thank God, wouldn't you?
Oh, well, yes, because I was so worried
Yes,
And
Mrs. Bedelsome.
and anxious about...
You would thank
the-
God, just as you thanked God for the cabana boy that your husband hired 2 weeks ago.
Senorita, is there anything I can get you?
A drink.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yes, the beautiful cabana boy
That's me.
with whom you had been having a torrid affair for 3 weeks.
Well, I mean, it was a bit torrid.
It was uninhibited.
It was so torrid.
But really, though, there's a mystery of the murder. Is this now the time to be bringing this up?
Oh, I killed him. It was me.
I
Because you told
mean-
me to.
Yeah, it was
Thanks so much.
cabana
for-
boy. What?
Yeah.
What the
you do-
fuck?
you're- I'm doing the whole like the monologue.
Is it
with
not
the-
clear? Is this not a cultural reference you have?
I'm doing the monologue where I go through all the evidence.
Everyone was so angry. I wanted to make
I was
everyone
gonna.
happy.
I didn't even get to the banana peel.
Do you remember the banana peel?
I mean, I wanted paying you to off my husband to come out after some long dramatic build-up.
Don't ruin it more.
I would-
Mrs. Bedelsome.
What is there left to not ruin?
Oh, also the check bounced.
I had
another
the whole-
one.
The check bounced.
Yeah.
You were not supposed to just. I mean, it should be good while I was away in Mexico. It should have been.
You are guilty of check fraud as well, Mrs. Bedelsome.
I went right to the
How
institution.
dare you say I am from the Czech Republic? My accent is clearly not of Czech origin. This got silly.
Very silly.
See, that was the pun. The silliness was uninhibited. Went through like 3 different archetypes on that character, and I was like, don't be offensive. Don't.
Oh, don't worry. I don't know that any archetypes remained intact except perhaps John's. How about Deluxe Prosthesis? Oh, I need a
Wow.
brain prosthesis.
So, Mr. Anderson, I just want to let you know that the surgery to remove your leg was successful. There were no complications. It's gone.
Oh, okay, excellent.
And we talked to your insurance about getting you a replacement, kind of a replacement limb, so you can still walk.
They said that they were going to work on that. Yeah.
Okay, it came back. We got the report. So this is it. This right here.
That's
I know it looks like a block of wood.
it. Does rather resemble a block of
That's because
wood.
it is. This little
Oh.
screw on the top will go directly. See how it's kind of pointy.
I see that.
It
Yeah,
goes right into the knee.
it's awfully large.
Yeah, it's got to hang in there.
Well, that's-
I mean, it's
in
like
order for it to gain purchase.
yeah, the bone, and we gotta screw it in pretty good.
Every time. I mean, is that going to wear down the bone, or I mean,
Probably
hold on.
that you're gonna have to.
It's just, and now I've got that. It's all catching up to me now. How am I supposed to use a block of wood for a leg?
So
It doesn't have enough joint in it even.
no, that's the kind of the funny part. See, because Mr. Cooper, just one second, Mr. Anderson. This is actually really exciting, Mr. Cooper. Your custom model has been delivered.
Oh, fabulous.
Just want you to know. So your whole arm, the whole thing, Mr. Anderson, you're gonna check this out. This is the hospital's never seen anything like this.
Oh, fantastic. I thought they might not.
I'm not a pirate. That's something I just thought of. I was going to say I'm not a pirate. I don't want a peg leg.
I don't get it.
You know,
Is that
Long
like a-
John Silver, Pirates of Yore, the peg legs.
Oh, you're getting a peg leg. Wow, that's daring.
I don't want one. What about your?
That's a statement.
What about your limb? That looks quite modern and sleek.
Oh yeah,
and-
this is one of those new Gandhi prostheses.
I see.
Oh, it's fantastic. It has its own temperature control unit. Not only will it regulate itself based on his body temperature, but it can take ambient thermal readings and help adjust his body temperature for maximum comfort, regardless of the kind of scenario or environment he's actually in.
It acts as a heatsink?
And a cooling device, yeah. Like it'll radiate excess heat from his body. Like, so if like at night he's a little too warm, he can just change one of the settings on the arm and it'll help radiate excess heat away from his body.
Does the wood do that?
I mean, technically, yeah, by sheer virtue of physics. So yeah, you're
You know what? That's a mighty nice looking piece of mahogany there.
It's mahogany?
it's a veneer. It's a particle board.
Oh, thank God, because I thought
Well, that's a mighty nice mahogany veneer you got there on
a lot
that
of mahogany is unethically sourced, and so I was very concerned for a minute there.
Yeah, no, this is I think this was
So it's just MDF, basically?
I think it was on a table, maybe?
It was, I'm sorry?
It may have been on a table or some kind of chair.
Wait.
Oh, recycling man. Well, God bless you, sir.
Oh, speaking of recycling, Mr. Cooper. So that thing, man, if you eat, like, you know that feeling when you get when you eat too much?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Recycling bin.
What that thing, what the Mark III will do, will actually reach into your bloodstream and remove any of the excess nutrients going through your intestines, so you don't feel as
Right, and
full.
use it to power the arm.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
yeah. No, I read the brochure,
Okay,
doctor.
I'm so excited.
I'm
This-
going to say that. I'm not a recycling bin. Something I just thought of that I was going to say. And
Oh, okay.
Oh,
The arm has one. That's what I thought.
did you?
Meant we were.
Am I right in saying that you saw that I needed a leg, and so you took one off of a table?
No, your insurance company did. Rather, they authorized us to because it was the only thing covered by the $12 they allocated.
$12.
Yeah. Oh, which reminds me, it'll be extra for the screw.
You're telling me.
I didn't even say that.
perfect.
Trying to think of what dramatically ridiculous features could this prosthetic limb have that are like so far and away beyond like.
Well, and
anything.
honestly, just it works just like a real hand would be far and away beyond
Yes.
Yeah.
current technology.
Arctic balls.
I'm gonna go beat up that polar bear, dude. I take some Arctic balls.
Yeah. I appreciate you getting the animal geography correct.
You're welcome. I was gonna say anti-polar bear, but that's clearly the wrong.
Da 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 da.
So there you go. Make sure your insurance company is better than that, guys.
Please. Thank you. And now.
It's the Improv Game of the Week.
Well, every week on the podcast, I choose an improv game and we try to play it. And this week's improv game is called Sportz Center. 3 players and an everyday activity. Brushing your teeth, washing your car, etc.
It's not even close. We're trying to say it along with you, and Dave just kept saying other things, but like at the same time. It was dramatic.
It was real funny. Real funny.
Sorry, I missed it.
Real.
In this game, the everyday activity is performed as if it were done at the Olympics or at a world championship.
Blah, all this water. Blah.
One player is
Just
the
like-
athlete,
Thank you.
and the 2 others are in a TV studio. One is the interviewer who interviews the athlete's trainer as the athlete performs the task. Usually, something goes wrong and the athlete fails miserably.
Aww. And dies mostly.
Mostly, yeah.
And oftentimes we'll do it like on the field, so to speak,
Yeah.
where everyone's in the same location.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
But it doesn't need be. It needn't be.
It doesn't need
It
to be.
doesn't need
I don't
to
think that's grammatically
It-
like remotely accurate.
Needn't be.
Needn't.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It need not be.
It's just an awkward contraction.
You know what I like is double contractions, and they're not even real, but I like to do that.
Oh, like shouldn't have.
Yeah.
They're real.
I don't know.
I just created one. They're real.
But that's like a good example of that.
It's a great example of it.
fantasy that I have.
So who wants to be who?
I think John should be the athlete.
Yes.
Okay.
Cody, I think you should be the coach, and I will
Excellent.
be the news personality. Welcome to the Summertime Creek Mountain Games. And this year we have a new addition to the field, and that is window washing. One of the participants that we're focusing on at the moment is Lance Landry, a professional window washer from way back when. Hello, Lance.
Oh, hey there.
And with them also is his coach, Phil Hartness.
Hello, how's it going, everyone?
Mr. Hartness, you've accomplished a lot through your client here. What's your secret, would you say?
The secret right now is I got to take everything that I did great and fix it. Because I was pretty great. You know that.
Yeah, your washing of windows is of legend.
But I wasn't perfect. And Lance here, he can be. He has the potential
Hey,
to
man, do
be.
you remember which one of these is my beer?
Look at that. He's transcended kind of this normal human shit that we go through day to day.
Like, because one of them's my beer and the other one is the cleaning fluid.
Yeah. Hey, Lance, what would you say is the balance between Mr. Coach Hartness here and technology? How would you say which one influences you more as a window washer?
Well, Coach buys the beer usually. Sometimes I buy the beer. But that's only if I want to have more than Coach wants me to have. And so I would say that Coach contributes a lot. But every once in a while I need to just pony up and put it over the top.
And Coach Hartness, what would you say is the biggest impactor to the field from the area of technology?
A lot of it comes from, now you'd think, initially it's like, oh, it's the squeegee length on the blade itself.
I did think that initially.
A lot of people do. It's okay. Don't be ashamed of how dumb you are. A lot of people think it's the handle, like the grip.
I have to admit, I thought that as well at one point.
Strike two. What it actually comes down to is the technology that puts the skill in the athlete's body. It's the training. It's what we take as trainers, how we transfer that knowledge into him.
Pretty sure this one's the beer.
I never would have guessed that. And if this were baseball, I'd be walking home.
That one's not the beer.
Yeah, see, look at that. We've got to get that mind refined. Right, Lance? Mind refined.
Sorry.
Mr. Landry, are you all right?
Yeah, it's okay. Just, a mouthful of...
Soap suds?
No, we don't use soap.
Soaps for scrubs.
There's,
You do scrub windows, do you not?
well, this is, I don't know, it's chemical. But this one's the beer, everyone. This one's the beer.
It's a proprietary formula. The cleaning, not the beer. The beer is like...
Okay, so yeah, I've noticed the beer has come up several times in this conversation.
Yeah.
What is the big influence of beer on window washing? I to me, in my mind, where I reside, I don't see the connection. But why don't you draw that out for me?
Do you wash a lot of windows, man?
Not a lot. There are a few that I wash often, but I don't wash a large number of windows.
You find it? How exciting do you find that?
It gives me a chance to whistle a tune, but with that in mind, not that exciting.
Yeah. So imagine doing that at scale for the whole day. That's where the beer comes in.
Your implication is that washing windows, even at a professional level, is somewhat boring?
No. I'm saying it's more boring than any other kind of window washing because you just do that.
I see.
And so, you see, what they don't tell you is that in the professional window washing competitive game, really what it is, it's about just getting through it, man. It's just about
I can relate.
staying power.
That's how good Lance is.
Yes, Coach.
He is so good that he's transcended effort. It is effortless for him to compete at a professional level. You get it, man.
Well,
you get it.
I have an inkling. How did you get him up to that level from that of us mere mortals?
So everyone thinks that you start off with just the best squeegee, and like the equipment makes the man.
You won't catch me out on that again.
Good.
I did.
You're a little smarter than you look. What it comes down to, I started him initially washing windows with a single goddamn finger. You got to explore the window. You got to know it.
Really, it's all about just tamping down the existential despair.
Is it?
Yeah, because, I mean, you look at this building. This building, it's like...
Yes, and for the audience who don't have the visual, there
it's
is
like
a large
90%
facade.
window. Yeah. It's
A
like
large building
90%
facade
window,
of
this
windows,
building.
yeah,
So
to compete on.
it doesn't matter how fast you clean these windows. By the
It
time
does.
I get to the last pane, it's time to start washing the windows again. Just this endless cycle.
It's
of-
painstaking, you could say.
Are you
Hello?
making fucking puns over there?
No, I think I'm making window puns. And we'll be right back to the Greek Mountain Games after a message from our
I'm
sponsor.
gonna break some shit, Coach.
Go for it. At that rage. I like that. Dramatic. Usually, like, the coach and the guy are like, this one, he's just like, I hate this shit. He's so good.
Well, now that we've had our requisite fun for the episode, we can safely move on to the next segment.
The requisite part of the episode that comes next.
Right.
The second one.
Let's do it.
Let's.
Welcome to Cody's Words of Wisdom. Soak up the knowledge.
Before long, before long, you're scrambling for that red eject button, but all you can find is the peanut butter and jelly sandwich you left in your shoes 3 weeks ago. You started that march up Mount Vesuvius, but 18 of those vultures said, you know what? I'm gonna kick you in the teeth until you can't play hockey anymore. I tried to run for fourth base, but all 7 of them got in my way and threw a piñata party just for me. I didn't want to try because I'm allergic to the electricity that's coming out of their bones. But goddamn, if that 14 volts didn't send me right to the moon and back. I tried to appreciate the wrapping paper they made, but only so much skin can pass through your hands before you're kind of like, I don't know if I'd vote for him again. He kind of looks like a donkey. And so, reach out, give yourself a little 1-2 right in the jaw dice, and you'll see how many of them touch your back. But don't be surprised if they're full of teeth.
Oh,
There you
boy.
Pinata party. Pinata party coming right after talking about baseball. Give it a whole new.
Oh, God. I didn't even think of that. That's fucked up.
All right.
There's something wrong with
Your
me.
wisdom always is. All right, well, that's all the time we have for Cody's wisdom. That's
Surprising.
all the time we have for our time wasting.
Whoa.
That's all the time we have
For Dave
because
to sit here at
I
night
got
playing No
shit
Man's
to
Sky.
do. Let me go.
Honestly surprised he sat here through the rest of the end of the episode
Yeah.
and didn't just go like, hey, thanks, bye.
I mean, I did like black out a couple times and go back to that place in my mind.
That's fair. You know you're about to go back there in real life.
I mean,
it simulated
is
real life.
Real. Yeah. My first planet that I named,
Oh, boy. What did you name
I
it?
called it Thornbuckle.
Thornbuckle?
Yep.
What is that even? What?
Exactly.
Huh.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this show.
Thanks very much, everyone, for listening. We do appreciate it.
And until next time.
Oh, wait, Dave, I want to talk about a few more things. I want to, you can find
what?
us
Let me
on,
go ahead and
like,
finish.
Stitcher.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
iTunes. And if you want to write in scene suggestions, we're going to do those. Or, like, Dave will write you a song.
See you later.
No, yeah.
There's things.
Yeah.
There's a number you can call.
Dave doesn't know I locked the door.
Oh, good.
That's it's one of those inside-outside locks you can't
Nice.
get out.
Do you have a Glade plug-in by any chance?
I can't smell anything.
Okay.
Hey, Dave. Want to finish up the episode? Huh. Oh, he probably crawled out the window.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I teleported.
Thanks ever so much, everyone.
Good night, folks.
If you enjoyed the show, then leave us a rating and review on iTunes, Stitcher, or anywhere that lets you put in a review. You can call or text the show at area code 916-235-3337. If you'd like to interact with us in any other way, then www.wastingallthetime.com would be a great place to start. There you can submit listener-suggested scenes and questiones, you can buy your own copy of the Fruitwards card game, you can read blog posts from Ted and the guys, and a whole lot more. So check it out at wastingallthetime.com.
Thompson. Almost got a spit take out of Dave. You gonna make it there?
Yeah,
Did I get a spit take?
things are wet.
Glory. That's it. I have won at comedy. I have gotten an actual physical spit take from another human.
I was just a little disappointed because
Oh no.
the burp felt like it was going to be bigger than it really was.
It had some presence in the headphones, at least. In the
It was like
cans.
fucking Christmas.
Nice. I like that.
Thank you.
It was so abrupt. Sometimes you can kind of feel it, you're like, oh. It was just like Thompson going.
Oh man, yeah, things are wet over here. Splash zone.
Watch out, everyone. Dave's getting wet.
Squishy, squishy. That's what you say? No? Am I wrong? It's been a long time since we've done that.
Dave,
I didn't even make Sean break.
because for the first 90% of it, I had no idea what you were trying to accomplish.
Sounds like,
Like,
my
are you
life.
just messing with my levels, or are you?
No, that was-
I see. That's an imaginary clitoris.
Yeah,
I
there
see.
you go. Yeah.
Now it's not funny anymore because you said the word.
Yep.
Imaginary.
Yeah. Now it's sad.
Wow, it does sound really pathetic now. Thanks, John.